Hey guys, how's it going? It's Molly. I'm here today to film a palette bingo video. I have never filmed one of these before. It might be a total disaster, but we are going to go ahead and give it a shot. So the palette that I chose is the Beauty Bay and NikkieTutorials collab. This is what the inside looks like. So I'm just going to number things. This is going to be shade number 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and so on. So I've got a random number generator pulled up on my computer. I've got it plugged in here. We're gonna go ahead and start. The first number is number 17, 15, 16. So that is this shade here, Zomer. It is like a matte peach. Wow, I just got a ton of that on my finger. So that's a swatch of that one. I'm glad that we've got a lighter matte to start out with. Maybe it'll be a good transition shade. Then the next is number 1. I wonder if people cheat on these videos and just put random colors in. So here, oh, this looks bad. Here is that shade. It's very Cheeto orange. It's good. Oh, and I think I'm gonna do 5 shades. So the next one is 15. It's this matte. Oh God. I was really hoping to get some of these shimmers. That's the only thing I really like about this palette. So we've got these 3 matte shades. 12. Okay, we have a shimmer. The shade here, Aura. Also, it's the 3rd of July, so if you guys hear booms, it is what it is. So it's that shimmer. That's probably one of the more lackluster shimmers in the palette. Oi. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then the last one is number 13, which is this basic beige. All right, so here's what we're working with. This is gonna be a shit show. Let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lid. Actually, this is pretty exciting. I don't know how I'm going to make this a cohesive look. It might be fine. It's makeup, it washes off. I don't really have time to wash it off. I'm supposed to run some errands, and then we've got something that we're going to a 4th of July party. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start off with basic, it's called Basic Trut. I have no idea. I'm just going to use that as a bit of a transition shade. Okay, so that literally did nothing, which that's fine. Maybe, can I add a different one? Since that one doesn't do anything, it's the same shade as my skin. I'm going to add a different one. Maybe. Christ's sake. Okay, I got another matte, this red matte. So number 8. All right. Okay. All right, we can work with it. Now I'm gonna take Zomer, that initial like peach matte, and I'm gonna use this as the transition shade. Yes, that's pretty. I like this shade. This is not very 4th of July. Meow. Meow. You know what? I'm going to zoom you guys in. I normally would have. I just didn't really think about it. Okay, next I'm going to take Redemption, the shade here, and I'm going to take that, I think, just, hey buddy, kind of along like the inner portion of my crease. We will see how that goes. Okay, that's terrible. That's very, very bad. you even in there? It's super zoomed in. Hi! How are you? You just woke up and you feel good. The baby just took like a 2-hour nap.
Oh man.
He was so tired. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of swirling it onto my lid. We're just, I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. This is kind of a fun way to experiment with color placement because you're not necessarily doing something that's just in your comfort zone. Okay, all right, I don't hate it. So far, it might look really nice when we're all done. Okay, now I'm going to take Mackay. I have no idea. This shade here. And I'm going to concentrate that on the outer portion of my eye. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna look a fool. Charlie, you can't be doing this, man. You gotta go lay down. The dogs were in their kennels during nap time, so they're all excited and out and moving around, so you're gonna hear some clicking. I apologize. And guide her. So the reviews of this palette were pretty mixed. Like, I think people who love shimmers really enjoyed it, and people who love mattes kind of hated it. The mattes aren't great. So that's part of the reason why I was panicking slightly when it came to having to use all of these mattes. I was really hoping for multiple shimmers. But you know, maybe it'll be really, really good. Maybe. But yeah, what I'm noticing with the mattes is they kind of, I don't know, man. They kind of stick down. They don't want to move around much until they do want to move around, and then they kind of blend away. Like, I don't know what happened to Zomer, that initial shade I put down. I'm going to go back in with some more of it and hope that it decides to show up. I'm going to try a smaller brush, and I'm going to concentrate that red shade. This is going to be a very, like, editorial look. And that's cool. Bananas, you're getting on the counters. You're getting on the counters. Okay. So here's kind of what we're working with so far. Maybe this is a true test of makeup artistry skills. If I can make this look good, maybe it means I have a shred of talent. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm taking the shade Aura, and we're just gonna pop that baby all over the lid. Pop that baby. Babe.
Sorry.
Can you stop now?
Hang on a second.
Thank you. My husband went out and bought little baby earmuffs. They're hot pink and super cute. You just said, ooh. I really wish I had a lighter shimmer to put on my inner corner, but I don't. Okay, so here's the shimmer. The shimmer. I might take a brush load it up with some shimmer and work this into the crease just a little bit. And by I mean I'm going to. That's what I'm doing currently. Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and pop off, do the rest of my face, and I will be right back to do the lower lash line and show you guys and myself the finished look. Okay, so I have the rest of my face done, and I decided that I wanted to film the lower lash line on camera. So I'm going to take this shade here in, it's the shade Ew. I don't know why. I don't know the inside joke there. This one is the one shade that I think is not going to work well with the rest of the look. And as I recall, the shade tends to just kind of fluff away. It's hard to get really any opacity out of it, which is very annoying. Ooh, but combined with that red, it's turned into this really pretty purple because there's so many blue undertones with this shade. Hello. I like that. Oh, my eyes. I'm gonna need eye drops after this. For sure. So you can barely see that, and I've gone over it like 3 times. So I am going to switch to the other side of this brush. It's like a dual-ended Sigma brush, and I'm going to try to intensify this. I wish that I had like a bright green liner that I could intensify the lower lash line with, but I don't. Oh, there's so much eyeshadow in my eyeballs. And somehow I ended up with the shimmer shade like in the middle of my forehead. I don't know why. It's a little bit patchy over here, which it's a bit frustrating. But okay, I think I'm ready for some mascara. And we'll see. Okay, so here's the finished eye look, you guys. I really enjoyed filming this video. I thought it was a lot of fun. It challenged me. It forced me out of my comfort zone. This is a color combination that I would not have done on my own. So it is kind of fun. As for this palette, I don't think you need it. Some of the shimmers are really, really nice, but overall, the mattes are just a bummer. Like, I really wanted this shade to be so much more vibrant, but as you can see, it's just not at all. Like, it's pretty bad quality. I went over this is like 4 times. It's not that good, but I'm not hating the eye look. I do think that it's actually fairly decent. So I was able to make it work, but it took work for sure. For the lips, I just chose some of the things that were in my Shop My Stash, and my God, I cannot wait to do a lip declutter because these things are going, at least some of them. I put on the NYX Lingerie Push-Up. It's like a pencil. This is not good. I don't like this. At all. Anyways, I put it on, wiped it off. It stained my lips a little bit. And then I put on the Dominique Cosmetics gloss in lemonade, which I wish that it was lemonade scented or flavored, but it's like cupcake, which is kind of a bummer, but doesn't matter. Okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you should give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.